All right, so let me taste this one. Really good. Yummo. So today we are making raw chocolate banana pudding. Can't wait to taste this. So what's in it?
Alrighty, so the first step is we're gonna dump in approximately 6 chopped bananas. The riper the bananas with these, the better. You want them like nice and brown and spotted. So I'm gonna stick these right into the blender. The next step after that is about a handful of dates. And like I mentioned earlier, like we want our dates nice and soft. So what I did earlier is I soaked these in some water. Alrighty, so we're gonna stick the dates in there. And my bananas, unfortunately, were not that ripe, so I'm gonna add in a little bit extra of the dates. All right, so I'm gonna wipe my hands off, and the next step we're gonna do, all right, is we're gonna dump some walnut pieces. So we're gonna dump approximately 1 cup in there. Previously, I soaked the dates in some water. What this does is it softens the dates. Sometimes you get some juicy dates that are like nice and perfect, and sometimes you get them from the store and they're like a little bit harder. And we want them nice and soft. It's just gonna blend into the banana pudding easier. The next step after that is some raw cacao powder. Cacao powder is unrefined chocolate. It's chocolate before it's been processed. So that keeps in a lot of the nutrients, and we're gonna dump about a cup into this recipe. Look at that. The next step is some cinnamon, and who doesn't love some cinnamon? All right, and then some vanilla to finish it off. All right, so we're ready to blend. So I'm gonna take the lid off of this and check on it for a second. So a good thing to do is this is like a nice thick mixture. So sometimes we can take this out, and if we just get a big spoon and we mix that around, it really does help it blend. I'm just getting some of those dates to the bottom just to help rotate that out. It helps sometimes if you're doing a bigger mixture and you're filling up your blender to do it that way. Alrighty guys, so I'm turning this back on, and a good thing to remember is you don't want to add too much water, because if you add too much it would get nice and liquidy, and it's always better to add less, add more in, versus putting it in and having to take it out, because we can't do that. Alrighty, so let's pull that out, and oh my gosh, that looks so nice and thick. If you want to take a look at that, it's like perfect. We will dump this in here. We could always add a little dash of cinnamon on top. Maybe I'll add a few walnuts too.
All right, so let me taste this one. Really good. Yummo.